Low. Down low. Sengun with a steal. 3-on-3. Now Brown. Still no points. To the paint. And Sengun gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Into the lane. Sengun with a steal. Down low. Out to Thompson. The three. On target from range. Thompson's got 5 points.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his Jay, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
The rebound by Terry.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
A minute and a half left in the second. To the inside. Clingan. Can't hit from in close.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Now here's Brown. He's scoreless. Good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Inside. Here's Clingan. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, be careful. Clingan can bring down the house.
Pass to Joe. And the call is going to be, yes, on a illegal screen.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Trailblazers lead by 13. To the middle. Here's Clingan. To the paint. Pass to Terry. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dunn. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. Smith in the high post. Here's Brown. And we've reached halftime in this one. Portland ahead. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Clingan. Here's Terry. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Clingan. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They led the game at one point by 20. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Low. No good on the 3. Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Thompson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sengun. He has 6. Thompson outside. All sorts of time. And it's in there. Thompson's got 7 points.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
It's Şengün, high post. 5 to shoot. Brown can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Sharp. Six to shoot. On the take. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharpe, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product. A point-blank range, that is too easy.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Here's Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And I like that. I mean, a smart move by Smith with the pump fake, shaking up the defender and helping him to draw contact.
And the second free throw is good. Trailblazers lead by 14. Outside Sharpe. Williamson outside. Back to Sharpe. Puts up a 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet scanning the floor. No one near him. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Williamson, right side. Left side, Kamara. 4-3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Smith right side.
2 minutes.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
From deep. Sharpe, no good. Rockets trail by 16. Down low. It's Martin on the wing. Picked by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Van Vliet. Count that bucket. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Pass to Wesley. Portland moving it around. Three-pointer Sharp. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Joe. Smith inside. 5 points in the game. Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's Sharp on the wing. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Van Vliet with a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Here's Wesley. And there's the screen. It could go. And that's not going to go. Misses at the button. And so it's Portland. Looking at total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. 17-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Wesley from the arc.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Pass to Şengün. Launches it. Rebounded by Dunn. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Pass to Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Low. It's good. Rockets trail by 20. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Van Vliet with it. Back to Joe. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Trailblazers lead by 22. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
So it's Portland now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. To the middle. Stolen by Van Vliet. On the wing, Davis. Outside Joe. To win the drought. Knocks down the long J.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Davis a screen. Elbow shot on the way. Thompson no good.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Dunn outside. Portland moving it around. Pass to Klingon. And it's off from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Thor with the bucket.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And Şengün throw it down.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Thor. And a miss there on the triple. And so Davis will bring it up for the Rockets. Van Vliet on the wing. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Lets the three fly. Another three from Houston.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Oh, he can't get the layup. And here are the Trailblazers now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Launches it from deep. Oh, he cannot hit. And so Brown will bring it up for Houston. It's an 18-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's money from deep. Now Portland with it. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Oh, he picked him clean. Takes a 3. Brown with the steal. Oh, they pick off the pass. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.
Shake your and scream, oh yeah, 'cause we are the Jam on crew and jamming on to introduce myself. Well, my name is Chili. Surefire, pure-blooded.